Guys, welcome to the vlog. Welcome back to another awesome video. I'm now on the T3 Bankstown line and I'm on Waratah set B5 and I'll be filming this trip between Lidcombe and Campsie. Due to track work this weekend, buses are replacing trains between Sydenham and Campsie. Buses also replace trains, I think, on the Liverpool part of the Bankstown line, and therefore it is
next stop Berala.
So if I'm traveling to Liverpool, I have to change at Regents Park. So what I'm gonna do is I'll be filming this trip to Campsie, where I'll swap ends of Waratah B5, and I'll travel back to Regents Park and change to a train to Liverpool. And that should be my travels for the day. I can't necessarily go via Granville, so I might as well travel back to Regents Park and get on an express train to the city, in which this train B5 came from the city. It's ran around the city circle clockwise, so it's central, then Town Hall, back around to Central, then Redfern, Stratfield, Lidcombe, and all stations to Campsie.
This train will stop at Berala.
Now on approach to Birrong platform number 2. And we have B20 on platform 1. And that will be a city circle service. It has been a while since, I don't know. Yeah. Now departing Berala, the next stop will be Regents Park, then Birrong, Yagoona, Bankstown, all stations to Campsie.
Next stop, Regents Park. This train will stop at Regents Park.
And there's Regents Park station. Departing Regents Park, the next stop will be Birrong, then Yagoona, Bankstown, all stations to Campsie. Yeah, and we departed 1 minute early.
Our next stop will be Birrong, followed by all stations to Campsie, where this train will terminate. You can change at Birrong for services to Liverpool. Next stop is Birrong.
There you go. Because the only way to the city from the Bankstown.
Next stop, Birrong.
Because the only way to the city from the Bankstown line is via this train, so the Campsie to Central services, I will have to do another travel series which will be what we covered already. So we covered Lidcombe, Berala, Regents Park, Birrong, Yagoona, Bankstown, Punchbowl, Wiley Park, Lakemba, Belmore and Campsie. What I'm going to do is I'll see what I can film. If there's any good trains near Campsie or at Campsie, I'll take some photos. I'll film a video, not take photos. I'll film a video, and then that should basically wrap my day up. I like the Birrong curve. Well, I know that's not the official name, but that's what I call it, the Birrong curve, because you can see the front of the train as it goes around this bend. The Birrong bend, that's both beginning with the B.
This train will stop at Birrong. Change at Birrong for T3 Liverpool services.
If this was my school right here, guys, at recess and lunch, I'll be running to that fence, watching trains, even though it's only Lidcombe and Liverpool services. Who cares? I still get to see trains. Not from where I am. The only thing I see is ferries. But I bet it's better than nothing. Because some schools do not have any train views or harbour views. Now arriving at Birrong platform number 1, this train will then stop Yagoona, Bankstown, Punchbowl, Wiley Park, Lakemba, Belmore, and Campsie. The next stop is Yagoona, then Bankstown and all stations to Campsie.
Next stop, Yagoona. This train will stop at Yagoona, Bankstown, Punchbowl, Wiley Park, Lakemba, Belmore, Campsie.
So there you go, the train even said the stopping pattern. I am heading off to Adelaide on Tuesday, and I think there may be some opportunities, I'm not sure, to film some Adelaide trams, trains, whatever, rail.
This train will stop at Yagoona.
And then I'll find an opportunity, or if I do have any opportunities, because it's a bit of a rush, to film some Adelaide transport, trams, trains, whatever it is. I'll film, but depending on the timings, really. So yep, just arrived at Yagoona. The next stop is Bankstown, then Punchbowl, Wiley Park, Lakemba, Belmore, Campsie.
Next stop, Bankstown. This train will stop at Bankstown.
Now approaching Bankstown platform 1. This train will then continue to Punchbowl, Wiley Park, Lakemba, Belmore and Campsie with a 7 city circle via Lidcombe service. Trek. After dwelling at Campsie for 5 minutes, we are finally departing at platform 1. The next stop will be Punchbowl. The train will then stop at Wiley Park, Lakemba, Belmore and Campsie.
Next stop, Punchbowl. This train will stop at Punchbowl.
Now arriving at Punchbowl platform 1, this train will then continue to Wiley Park, Lakemba, Belmore and Campsie. A32 on platform number 2, Central via Lidcombe service. So basically what that means is my train will be forming a central service as well. The next stop is Wiley. Oh my god. The next stop is
Wiley Park.
yeah. I have no idea why I was about to say Wiley Park or whatever it was. I can't even remember because I screwed up. This train will then stop at Lakemba, Belmore, and Campsie. Now arriving at.
Will stop at Wiley Park.
Sorry about that, guys. Wiley Park, platform 1. Oh god, I'm so tired. Departing Wiley Park, platform 1. The next stop will be Lakemba, then Belmore, and Campsie. The next trains are off platform 2 is the central service. They will be stopping at all the stops that we just stopped at, to Lidcombe, Stratfield, Redfern, and Central Station.
Next stop, Lakemba. This train will stop at Lakemba.
Train is now approaching Lakemba, platform number 1. This train will then stop at Belmore and Campsie. I'd like to say thank you guys so much for supporting me by watching my videos, and with the subscribers, let's get high. Departing Lakemba, platform 1, the next stop will be Belmore and then Campsie. So for this trip, I'm filming the interior. For the next one, I'll be filming the exterior.
Next stop, Belmore.
Train is now on approach to Belmore station.
This train will stop at Belmore.
I'll be filming a return trip to Central Station in the next vlog, but that'll be split into parts. Yeah, I know. You guys will probably be like, what do you mean parts? I'll explain when the train departs. The next stop is Campsie, where this train will terminate. Now, with the parts, so there will be 3 parts. Part 1 will be from Campsie to Bankstown. Part 2 will be Bankstown to Lidcombe, and then part 3, I may have to do a part 4, but part 3.
Our next stop will be Campsie, where this train will terminate. Passengers wishing to travel beyond Campsie, you can change to a bus service, as buses replace trains this weekend due to track work between Campsie and Sydenham. Next stop is Campsie.
Next stop, Campsie.
So I may have to do a part 4, but we'll see with the timing of the video. But the plan would be part 1 Campsie to Bankstown, part 2 Bankstown to Lidcombe, and part 3 Lidcombe to Central Station. We'll shortly be arriving at Campsie, where I'll switch ends. So I'm in the 7th car in the direction of Campsie, so I'll be in the 7th car in the direction of Bankstown once we arrive at Campsie.
This train will stop at Campsie.
This station is Campsie and the train is now terminating here. You can change here for bus services between here and Sydney.
Alrighty guys, I'll see you at the other end for the return trip.